Wow, I love the poses that you can get him in. This figure is beautiful. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the SH Figuarts Frieza second form. I'm really excited to review this one with you all. I'm a really big Dragon Ball Z fan. Growing up, I think the Frieza saga or maybe the Namek saga is where I first started on Cartoon Network, Toonami. So yeah, like this brings out a lot of nostalgia for me. I'm really excited to open it. I haven't opened it yet, so yeah, you're gonna get my first impressions. We'll go through the box art, articulations, accessories, details, and I'll give my final opinion at the end of the review. So let's get on with it. Starting with the front, we have a beautiful image of Frieza's second form right there, along with some words that says Frieza's second form. We have our Bandai sticker on the side. We have some words, and on the back we have Frieza in some different poses. So yeah, and then this is the side. On the side we got Frieza with some different poses too. Yeah, so let's get this open because I am excited to check it out. So opening it up, I noticed that there are some instructions on the tab right here to let you know how to change the face and head parts. And there's also a questionnaire here at the bottom. I really appreciate that. I know normally it comes on a piece of paper, but I think that's more convenient to have it on the tab. So here we go. We got Frieza out of the package, and I can say right away, this figure is looking great. One of SH Figuarts' top figures for sure. I'm already seeing a lot of differences that I like. And yeah, this is looking phenomenal. But we will go into first impressions. Let's check it out. And then we'll go into accessories. Right away, it's got a good weight on it. It doesn't feel extremely heavy, but it doesn't feel light. And I like that. It's got good weight that I appreciate. And yeah. But right off the bat, he is just looking good. I'm already liking him. So here's everything that Frieza comes with. You can see that there are 2 interchangeable feet. And they don't look painted except for the nails, but they do look good. And they tell you which one is left and right, which is really cool. Inside there, it's always helpful. You also have 2 open, well, these are like 2 relaxed hands. And they are nice too. And then there are 2 blaster palm hands. He's getting ready to blast with his repulsors, or his key blast. And here is his peace fingers, or his 2, like you got 2 chances. And those are nice. I guess his tail would be considered an accessory too. You can see that there is the piece right here where it is like as if it was cut off. And you can, I believe, pop this piece off right here. Give me a second. Yep, you can pop that piece off so you can put in the tail and make it look just like his regular tail, which is cool. I like that they added both parts for that. He also comes with a 4-star Dragon Ball. And this one's like shimmery as if they are being activated. So I like that. He also comes with an extra head sculpt, or like the top part of his head. That's cool. He also comes with 3 face sculpts. And wow, they're doing really good with these face sculpts. They're looking a lot more anime accurate. I like this grinning face. Then you have his smirking face, which is really good. Then you have his yelling face, or happy, like he's like basically getting ready to kill, and he is excited for it. But yeah, those are all his accessories. Let's get on to details. Now going into a little bit more details with Frieza. I like right away that there looks like there might be some shading right here on his chest area. I like that, and on his gauntlets. Doesn't look like this is painted. This might be just sculpted plastic, but yeah, they look like they painted that right there on his bracers or gauntlets. And the purple looks like it might be, I think that just might be plastic. And then it looks like there's some airbrushing in his neck, which I don't know if I can get it in there very well. You can see that there is a bit of airbrushing right there on his neck. The video might not show it too well because I am using a harsher light to get a better quality video. But yeah, this part looks just purple. Like that might be painted too, actually. His neck looks painted. His face is definitely painted. Looks like the only things that are plastic is probably his arms and these purple pieces right here that aren't painted. But yeah, the details on him are amazing. Yeah, this looks good. Now going into articulation, and I just put Frieza in this one leg stance pose just to see if he could hold up, and he does, and I'm really impressed. But starting with his head, he can look left and right about that far. He can turn his head like that, the other way like that. He can look down about this much. You do get a little bit of gapping in the neck, but it's not too bad. He can look back about that far. He can raise up his shoulder pads about that much. He does have two butterfly joints that come out about this far. And if you have them like that, it doesn't expose too much gapping. And I really appreciate that they did that. Instead of making it like have a big gap, they tried to add some here to make it look, you know, more dynamic. And I like that a lot. But he can get his arms across almost in about a hugging pose. Yeah. So he could squeeze his enemy if you wanted to. He has upper bicep swivel. Elbows do look double jointed. He does have a really good wrist peg that goes out about that far, which is nice. He can't, oh yeah, he actually does have a little bit of a gauntlet twist right there, which is really nice. He can move his upper part of his waist back about that far, and he can move it up about that much. He also can move side to side about that far, other side about that far. He can crouch forward about that much. He does have a upper thigh swivel, which is nice. Legs do look double jointed, which is really good. Does have double jointed legs. He can't swivel right here, but he does have really good ankle pivot, which is really nice. Oops. No, I broke him. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't break him. I don't know why I always say that when the pieces fall off. I'm like, no, I broke it. But yeah, no, he can bend really good there. His tail is really nice. Wow, look at that tail. Look how long that tail is. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. But his tail does go in and around like that. Right here, it does bend in and go around. And even on the tip, it bends and goes around. So I really do appreciate them doing that. And what did I miss? Yeah. And there he is for articulation. That is, and he feels good too. He feels really durable. Like just posing him overall just feels great. And for the most part, he does stand. I notice I do have to like put his tail down sometimes so it doesn't, it helps the weight differential. But yeah, we're gonna have him. And yeah, there goes his articulation, and I'm really impressed with it. It is really good. Wow, I love the poses that you can get him in. This figure is beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I just love the different poses. This figure is great. Oh, it's definitely my favorite. Yeah, this figure's just amazing. And he holds up well too. Like in a lot of poses that I get him in, I just kind of put him in something and he holds. Yeah, this figure is amazing. Yeah, I love this figure a lot. This is definitely one of my favorite SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figures of the year. And for comparisons, we have the first form SH Figuarts Frieza. And wow, look at the differences between them two. Definitely double the size, double the mass, maybe quadruple the mass. And yeah, these two, just seeing them both side by side is really, really cool. I like it a lot. It just blows my mind to see how much he grew in size from his first form to his second form. But yeah, those two look amazing together. And even like, wow, you can tell the face still looks good on this first form Frieza, but man, they put in just a little bit extra on this face sculpt right there. Wow. That one definitely just looks really, really good. And for my next comparison, here he is next to Majin Vegeta. I was trying to find my Scouter Vegeta, but I think it's still in storage, so I'll definitely have to get that out. Maybe I can do a little video of both of them next to each other. But you can see, yeah, Frieza definitely towers over Vegeta. Look at that. Wow. That must have been intimidating to be able to fight Frieza's second form, you know, when he transforms from his first form to his second. I couldn't even imagine. But yeah, those both look great next to each other. And lastly, for another size comparison, I just decided to use Mezco Batman, and both of them actually scale pretty good to each other too. You can make Batman go against Frieza, but yeah, this looks really good. I like the way that both of them scale. So my final impressions on this figure is that it is a must buy if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan, an SH Figuarts fan, or just even a fan of Frieza. This figure has some great articulation. The paint work is great. I like that they put extra detail into adding some shading into his body armor. I like that they didn't slack on the paint with the neck. The articulation with this figure is great. It feels durable. It doesn't feel cheap. This might be my favorite Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts figure this year alone. And honestly, I'll have to look at some of the other ones, but this one is up there in the top ranks as one of my favorites. This figure just blows me out of the water in every way. Like, it has so much things going good for it that I just can't wait to see when they do like King Cold and 100% full form Frieza. I'm in. So I already purchased the third form Frieza, so I can't wait for that one. This figure is sold out. It was a premium Bandai exclusive, but you can still buy it in third-party markets like eBay. Honestly, I know it retailed for around 90, and eBay it's probably going for around 140, 150, but I would recommend for you to snag this right away before it goes up. I can see this figure going into the 250s, $300 range in probably a couple years. It's a great figure, and I see why it's premium Bandai exclusive. They put some money into it, and it shows in every way. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching my video. I really appreciate you for sticking through it. I hope this video helped you out a lot and that it gave you the decision to make if you want to buy it or not. And overall, I just hope it was entertaining and you liked it. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you. Bye.